What up guys, and welcome back to Brosis Fitness. It's James. Just about to cook up some food for my lunches for the week. So I thought I'd just show you what I do and what I'm going to be eating this week. So let's get into it then. I'll just show you guys. So cooking up for my protein source, I'm going to be having lean ground turkey breast. So what I'm going to do, I've got 3 packets of it, this one here. I'm going to cook them up in the pot that you guys can see there. So I'm going to put 3 packets in, I'm going to mince them up, and what I'll be eating with that is, I've got each box, I've got a sweet chili which I chopped up, and I'm also going to be adding in some asparagus. My asparagus is just in the microwave, so that's just done, and I'll be adding it in. So I'm going to get straight into my cooking now guys. So got the pots already preheated, so the meat doesn't stick. I'm going to be adding in just some extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to add in about 1 or 2 tablespoons, so just add that straight into the pot. Just dip that straight in. That's it, like a couple of tablespoons or so. It's good to add it in, just stops your meat from sort of sticking to the bottom of the pan, and the olive oil also contains a lot of good healthy fats and a lot of health benefits to it. So just add a little bit of that in there. Just shake it around just so it doesn't sort of stick to the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and open up my meat and then chuck them into the pan. So this is pretty much what I do. Once a week I'll take about an hour out of my day to prepare my meals. About an hour a day. Just to prepare up my food for the week. The other one open. I had a little problem just then. I just dropped it in and the paper bit at the bottom stuck down on the bottom. So I'll have to be careful with the next one. Let's get the next one going. And then tell me guys what you do for your meals for the week. What you cook up. And do you cook up in bulk? What do you do? You let guys let me know. I'd like to hear. Yeah, as I say guys, I want to know what some of your meal ideas are. I'll just take this camera off the tripod, and then there we go, we've got it cooking in there. Cooking in there. You want to make sure also guys that your meat is cooked thoroughly as well. You don't want to get food poisoning or anything. And that you cook your meals so the food is thorough. You know, don't make yourself sick or ill. make sure you cook it thoroughly through. So yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about where I am at the moment. A bit about my training as well, while we're on the subject of diet and training. I'll tell you first of all a little bit about my diet and my day. So what I do is, I might have mentioned it in one of my other videos, I train with the weights 4 times per week, and I also do cardio, just some form of cardio if I can every day. I'll let that cook for a bit. I'm back with you guys now. Yeah, so pretty much I train 4 times a week with weights. I follow a 4-day split, so I do 2 on, 1 off, 2 on, 2 off. And basically what I'm doing is I do chest and triceps on Monday, back and biceps Tuesday, and Wednesday's the day off, and then Thursday I do shoulders, Friday I hit legs, and then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday I do about anywhere from sort of 30 to 60 minutes of brisk walking a day for cardio. And I'm also incorporating, just while we get closer to the show, 2 days a week high intensity interval training, basically just star jumps and squat jumps, things like that at a high intensity, just to burn up as much extra body fat as I can and get as much water weight out as I can. So that's pretty much my training. It's like 4 days a week with weights. My workouts last anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes, so short but very intense, mainly free weight compound exercises. And then for my diet, so let me tell you a bit about my diet. I eat about 8 times a day. Just giving this a little stir. I eat 8 times a day. So what is, because I train first thing in the morning, my first meal of the day, which is a couple of minutes after I wake up, I have a protein shake. If I'm lifting, this is, so I have a protein shake and an apple, 1 scoop of whey protein, 1 apple. Then I'll do my training, and during the workout I don't take anything, I just drink water. Then after the workout I have 2 scoops of whey protein in water, and then some simple sugars or simple carbs, 35 grams, normally from like a Haribo's dextrose type sugar. Then about 45 minutes later I'll have my breakfast, which consists of 4 whole eggs, scrambled eggs, with about a cup of spinach, or nice big handful of spinach mixed in, scrambled up. And then I add to the top of that, when it's done, it's just like a hamburger cheese, slice of cheese just to melt on the top, gives it some good flavour. It's low in fat cheese that I use. It's like 4 grams of protein per slice, only 37 calories. Put that on there and let it melt. And then what I'm doing is I'm training a heavy body part, let's say, not as heavy, but let's say I'm training chest. I'll have half a cup of oats mixed with water, and I'll add a tablespoon of honey, and I'll eat that. But if it's a heavier training day and I train, let's say, back or legs, I'll have a whole cup of oats, again with a tablespoon of honey made up with water. And I season these meals with, the eggs with crushed black pepper and the cayenne pepper, which I'm real big on that. And I season the oats with just some ground cinnamon. I love cinnamon, it's got great health benefits. So that's my breakfast. And then when I go to work, about 3 hours or so later, I have mid-morning, have a protein shake, and I have Sorry guys, just gonna put the camera down for a second. I have a protein shake, which is a casein protein shake. 1 scoop of casein protein mixed with water, which is what I have mid-morning. Slow digesting protein. I don't have any carbs with this meal. Then might add for some healthy fats to that meal. I might add some flax seeds, some ground flax seeds for some healthy fats to this meal. To the shake rather. And then lunchtime I'll be having one of these boxes that I'm making up now, and I also add to my lunch I'll add an avocado for some healthy fats. So I have a protein, I have a fibrous carb like a veggie type carb, and then a healthy fat source, which for me is normally an avocado. Then when in the afternoon, 2.5-3 hours after I eat my lunch, I'll have another protein shake like the morning. I have a casein shake with 25 grams of protein mixed in water, and then I'll drink that. Then later on that night, about another 2.5-3 hours later again, for dinner I will have, get back in the light a bit, I'll have a meal similar to this. It could be chicken breast, 2 chicken breasts with some broccoli, or 2 lean steaks and some broccoli, or Brussels sprouts, any type of fibrous carb I'll have with that. And then before I go to bed, I will eat normally 225 grams of either cottage cheese or Greek yogurt. That's about a cup worth in a bowl, and then I'll add to that either 2 tablespoons of natural peanut butter, mix them in, or I'll add 20 to 25 grams of different type of nuts. It could be walnuts, almonds, hazelnuts, cashew nuts. They're all good because the fat will help to slow the casein protein down even further. So that's what I eat before I go to bed. And throughout the day I drink about 8 litres of water. I drink a lot of water throughout the day. I haven't gone into a lot of detail yet about what supplements I'm taking, and I don't know if you guys watched the other video that I did where I recommend what the best supplements to take are, or your base supplements. I do take a lot more supplements, but I will do other videos on them, on what I am currently taking. There's certain other things I add to my protein shakes, and I have pre and post workout and different vitamins and things like that at different meals. But I'll get into all that in another video where I base just on that. But this video here, I wanted to do just pretty much showing you guys what I'm cooking up for the week. As you can see, my lunches, I like to cook them up. Got all my boxes there, so I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday cooked up. So I have veggie carb, I've got my protein here, which is my lean ground turkey, which is cooking away nicely in a big huge pot. There's 3 packets of that in there, so I'll show you the pack, the label. So we got, I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's low in fat, healthy eating, lean breast mince. It's a 380 gram pack, and I put 3 packets in there. And then on the back, it's real small, but I don't know if you guys can see it there, but per 125 grams there's 125 calories, 27.9 grams of protein, which is good, no carbs, no sugar, only 1.5 grams of fat, not only 0.8 grams of saturated fat. So that's real good, and I'll probably have about 150 grams of this meat mixed in. I'm also going to add to the meal, which is bubbling away nicely. I'll add some flavouring. I'll add some of my, which is just over here. Guys can see the label. My hot cayenne pepper. I'll go ahead and I'll tip some of that right in now so you guys can see. Just gonna put the camera down, guys. I can't get it to come out properly. I'll add some of that in there. That's it. Give it a little stir up again. Stir it all nicely. So I want to get it all broken up. I want to get it all down as ground as I want to ground it all down as much as possible. So I can portion it out into these little boxes to eat at lunchtime. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all my diet consists of at the moment. My training. You see me making up my lunch here. I make breakfast up each day as I'm awake, so I just make it up as I go. And the same with dinner at night. I'm always at the house, so I'll make that up. And I make my protein shakes up in the morning before I leave the house. And just always prepare my lunches for the week here. And when I'm gonna sign off now. When I come back, you'll see the finished product, what it looks like, guys. So thanks for watching this video. Hope it's giving you a little bit more of an insight into my diet, and I'll see you in a few minutes, guys. So thanks. What up, guys? I'm back again, just showing you the finished product of those meals which I've made up. Getting a little closer so you can see the ground turkey in each box, which I've made up, and I even had some ground turkey left over, so that was pretty good. While I was filming, the camera died on me, so what I've done, what you didn't see me do, was I went ahead and drained off some of the fat from the pot. There wasn't that much fat in it, but I went ahead and drained off what was there. To make it as lean as I could, and I also added into the meat while it was cooking some Italian seasoning that contains like some oregano and some other spices and herbs, and I added some crushed black pepper and some cayenne pepper as well. Mixed that all in while it was cooking. I also added some additional cayenne pepper, I don't know if you can see it there, to the meat and to the box, and some more crushed black pepper. And there's about, I think there's 6 asparagus spears in each box. So this is a real healthy meal for bodybuilding or for fat loss or just for general living. Really, you've got good lean protein source, which is the turkey breast. The ground turkey rather. And then you've got your good healthy fibrous vegetable coming from the asparagus. And you've also got your healthy chili at the back, which is chopped up. Good amount of fibre, good amount of vitamins and minerals in this meal. This meal is going to set you back about, I know on the pack it said 27.9 grams of protein per 125 grams. I went ahead and put 150 in each one of these pots. So there's probably about 35 grams of protein in these meals. At the moment, as it stands, there's virtually no fat at all. But I am going to add to each meal, which I do add, is an avocado, medium-sized avocado, for good healthy fats. It's got a lot of health benefits, the avocado. So I add that to my meals, and it gives about 20 grams of good healthy fats, a lot of good healthy vitamins in the avocado as well as having about 3.4 grams of fiber, so that's not too bad. So there's pretty much no carbs here. The only carbs that are coming is a little bit of maybe fibrous carbs from the vegetables, and they're not going to have any impact on blood sugar levels. I like to keep my carbs in my meals mainly before and after workouts, and at breakfast time I keep carbs. and then I'll do 1 day a week where I have my high carb or high cheat day, but for the rest of the week it's mainly higher protein, higher fiber from vegetables, some healthy fats, and a little bit of dairy, and a lot of water as well. Good amount of protein in each meal. That's all you need to do, guys. It's not rocket science. Prepare your meals each day or once a week. Prepare them like this. Separate them into your little box, Tupperware box. You can see it's not a huge box. Stick them in the fridge. Grab it each morning before you go to school, work, college, or wherever you're going. And there's no excuse not to eat healthy, not to stop off eating junk food at McDonald's. That's a good idea, but it's not. It's not gonna have you in the best shape. So yeah, you eat healthy like this throughout the week, and then have yourself your cheat day and your cheat meals on a weekend, on a Saturday or a Sunday. You pick the day, or whatever really works for you. So yeah, these are all my meals, what I'll be enjoying throughout the week, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're liking the videos. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, what the hell. So we're going to be coming to you with a lot more videos coming up, guys, on training and diet and all that great stuff. There's more to come from Brosis Fitness. So thanks for watching, guys, coming to you live from the UK. Thanks, guys, and bye.